Today we will start the carbon and its compounds. This is class 10 chapter, but very important for the future. Before starting this chapter, we will clarify the difference between the valency and valence electron. This is the arrangement of elements in the periodic table. We should learn the elements period wise, that means left to right, and group wise, that means top to bottom. It will be very convenient for us if we will learn the elements period wise and group wise. If we will define the valency, the number of electrons donated, accepted or shared to attain the noble gas configuration or to attain the octet is called valency. Every element will try to attain the noble gas configuration, nearest noble gas configuration. For example, if we talk about lithium having atomic number 3 electrons are there. So lithium will try to attain the helium gas configuration. There are two things maybe with lithium. Whether lithium attain the neon configuration, for that the lithium will try to get the 7 electron, which is not possible. So lithium donate an electron. That's why after donation 1 electron, the lithium will have the helium gas configuration and the lithium will have the valency 1. The valency of first group is 1. The same case we can understand with the help of sodium also. Atomic number of sodium is 11. After the donation of 1 electron, the sodium will have the neon configuration having 10 electrons. The same case we can see with beryllium. Atomic number is 4. Beryllium also have two options. Whether the beryllium gains 6 electrons to attain the neon configuration having 10 electrons, or beryllium donate 2 electrons. So which will be the convenient process? Donation will be easier rather than accepting 6 electrons. So beryllium donates 2 electrons and converted into helium configuration. So the valency of second group element, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium and barium will have valency 2. The same thing we can observe in boron and aluminium also. They are 13 group element. Beryllium also have two options. Either it get 7 electron to attain the 10 electron configuration of neon, or beryllium donate 3 electron to have helium gas configuration. So it is easy to donate 3 electrons rather than gaining 5 electrons. The same case we can observe in carbon. Carbon also have two options. Whether it accept 4 electron because atomic number is 6, or donate 4 electron to attain the helium gas configuration. But both the gas cases are not possible for carbon. So carbon will not donate electron, not accept electron. It will share 4 electrons. So 14th group elements will share the electron only. In case of nitrogen, if you will see, nitrogen having atomic number 7. Now nitrogen will accept 3 electrons and attain the neon gas configuration. So valency of 15th group is 3. The same case we can see in 16th and 17th group having valency 2 and 1 respectively. The valency of noble gases are 0. Now we will talk about carbon. Carbon Carbon is highly versatile. In earth crust it found 0.02%. In environment it is found in the form of CO2. As you know, we exhale CO2 and plants inhale the CO2. All living organisms are made up of carbon. Wood, for example, you can take. All the plants of the world are made up of wood, and wood is actually carbon. If we talk about the structure of carbon, carbon has 6 proton and 6 neutron and 6 electron also. Out of 6 electron, 2 electrons are present in first shell, 4 electrons are present in second shell. 4 electrons are present in second shell. Now, how the H2 molecule is formed? How the H2 molecule is formed? When two hydrogen atoms combine together to form H2. Atoms are unstable. So, for the stabilization, they combine together. Hydrogen have only 1 electron in the valence shell. To attain the noble gas configuration, 1 electron is shared between them. As a result, single covalent bond will form. That is also known as sigma bond. Here the structure of hydrogen atom. You can see hydrogen have 1 proton in nucleus and 1 electron in the first shell. When they will share the electrons, as a result, the single covalent bond will form, which we can denote like this. In double bond formation, if you will see, oxygen have 6 electrons in the valence shell. As you can see, the 16th group element have 6 electrons in the valence shell. If you will talk about the valence shell electron, from left to right they are increases regularly, but valency first increases from 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then decreases 3, 2, 1, 0. Out of 6 electron, 2 electron will share with each other. As proton are 8 and neutron are 8 in both the atoms, 2 electron will be shared between them and double covalent bond will form. When we will talk about the nitrogen have 5 electrons in the valence shell. These are the valence shell electrons, 5 electrons. The whole group will have 5 electrons for 15 group. 3 electron will be shared. As nitrogen already have 5 electrons, if nitrogen gain 3 more electrons, then the octet will complete, and as a result the triple covalent bond will form. This is the sharing I have shown. This is the nucleus of 2 nitrogen atoms. First shell having 2 electrons. Second shell is having 5 electrons. Out of 5, 3 electrons are shared between them. In this way, the nitrogen having the triple bond with each other.